Like it or not, Tariq, I vaguely remember you being on the show a couple of years ago when Mike White first made his appearance as the New York Jets quarterback, and you were all in on the guy. You like him again?
Well, you know what? I went with the Jets faithful. They loved Mike White. They thought his game was fantastic. He played prior to the Bills game. And then the Bills game came, and I remember distinctly there was a rumor that said he didn't want to go back in the game. So here we are, about a year later, and Mike White's the starting quarterback again, and they're going to face the Buffalo Bills. You think I'm going to double down on that bet? Hell no. There's no possible way. Until he actually gets the Jets into the playoffs, then I'll believe in Mike White. But that ain't going to happen.
Okay, wait a minute. Did you say the word playoffs? Because Mike White is being heralded all week this week after he beat a Bears team that had their backup quarterback playing. Like, am I out of my mind? Like, is anyone else seeing?
You know what you're missing here? A team desperate for a franchise quarterback and will take anything that comes close to resuming that or the hopes of that. That's exactly what you're getting.
I mean, look,
but any way you cut it, this guy's numbers are just unbelievable. I mean, it wasn't like what, Taylor Heineke is doing in Washington, where he wins games and everyone likes him and stuff like this. He doesn't put up the numbers. White's numbers are pretty unbelievable.
It was the Bears, and they played their backup quarterback. And even their backup quarterback was injured. Nate Peterman almost started that game.
Yeah, but the backup quarterback's not defending Mike White. He put up numbers against an NFL defense.
Listen, here's what we love these stories. Where was he drafted? Very low, not a lot of expectation. We love to find these diamond in the rough. Dak Prescott's one of them. Tony Romo was another one. There's a Tom Brady. There's a whole list of these guys that we love to just say, hey, he worked hard and got his job and shot and never gave it back. I don't think that is with Mike White. Why don't you let Mike White be Mike White? If he is, great. You got your franchise quarterback. If he's not, good. Go look in the draft.
As a Bills fan, I highly encourage the New York Jets to bench the kid they drafted second overall and continue to play fifth-round pick Mike White. You should absolutely do that. I high-five all of you. Go ahead, Salo. Let's see what you got.